everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now today I have a drugstore affordable haul for you all. This is my first ever makeup haul on my channel, and I thought rather than me just like showing you the product and talking about it, it's better that I show you the product, talk about it and apply it on my face. So this is like a haul plus a first impression sort of a video. Now all of the products that I bought is on my face. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first product that I picked up is the Maybelline Fit Me. I have already used this foundation in my previous videos, but that foundation was actually my mom's. So I finally picked up my own. This is in the shade 310. Like, my face is comparatively lighter than my body, but I am like quite tan at this point of time. So I got this in the shade 310 so that it can match my body. The only bummer about this is that it does not have a pump, so you end up using way too much. So I'm just gonna take that on the back of my hand, and with a damp beauty blender, I'm just gonna put that on my face. Now bear in mind I have a mirror over here, so I'm just looking in the mirror. It is definitely matte on my skin. Now I've already moisturized my skin beforehand, but I can definitely see it is dark. I'm just gonna blend it down to my neck. You can see the consistency is the runny, it's just dripping all over. So I don't know whether you can see from my forehead, this is definitely dark. Sorry about my phone. This is definitely dark, but I like it. I'm gonna go over my blemish area one more time with this foundation. Now if you're looking for something full coverage, this is definitely not full coverage, but you can definitely build it up. Now if I look at my skin closely, it does not look cakey at all. Wow, I've applied like 2 layers of it, but they were like thin layers, but it does not look cakey at all. Like sometimes this portion on my face tend to look cakey, but it does not. I think so it's because of it comes down to a beauty blender also. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Next product I'm so excited to show you is the Maybelline Age Rewind. I was so excited when it launched in India. You can get it in all the department stores. You can get it in Nykaa. I got it from a department store. So I got it in the shade Fair. Now the sad part is they just have like 4 shades. I think it's a medium, a dark, a fair and one more shade. So I got it in the lightest, that is the Fair. It retails for 650 rupees. So this is how it looks like. Okay, it's sealed. I'll just open the seal. Okay, the seal is off. So I'm just gonna, so it is like this. It has a sponge. Wow. It has like a sponge sort of an applicator over here, which is really interesting. Now, how do you use it? You twist it, I think so. Yeah, you twist it and the product is supposed to come out, but no product is coming out. How many times are you supposed to twist it? There is no product? What? Okay. How many times are you supposed to press it? Are you supposed to shake it? Hold on guys, let me read it.
Color of the micro-corrector. Application in arrows. Application in direction of arrows until product is visible on sponge.
By number of turns. Okay, number of turns. So I'm gonna go for it.
I still see no product, guys. It's crazy. I'm twisting it, there is no product coming out. Guys, I've made like about 20 turns.
Okay, finally I see some product, I think so. Whoa! After like turning it like 20 to 30 times, I finally see product. So let me just apply that. Oh yeah, there is just product. I have to turn it more. Maybe like this is the first time I'm using it, that's why I have to. Oh yeah, we have the product. Finally, we have the product. So I'm gonna use this to highlight. Oh wow, this is definitely white. But I wanted a really bright under eye, and it's so smooth. Like this sponge thing over here is just making the application so smooth. And bear in mind now I have not turned it and it's applied smoothly on both of my eyes. Finally I have like such a bright concealer. I wanted a bright concealer for like so long and I'm so excited. So with my beauty blender, I'm gonna blend it. Let's see how does it blend. Ooh, that blended nicely. Wow. This has definitely brightened up my under eyes, and the fact that my foundation is a lot darker, it's just made it pop a little more. Lines under my eyes, so it's definitely settling in my lines. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set immediately. For setting, I'm gonna use my old powder. This is the NYX powder, and I'm just gonna use this to just set my under eye so that it doesn't crease. Definitely I'm gonna swap my Fit Me to this one. I think so I'm gonna use the Fit Me more to like conceal, spot conceal, and I'm gonna use this for highlighting. I'm so excited. So next thing, what we'll do, we won't contour but we'll bronze up our face. So I bought this bronzer from Savannah Colors. Now it comes in this packaging. This retailed for 700 rupees. So this is, it's like a big old pan, and it comes in like 3 shades. Got it in the shade 04. I'm gonna use this brush by Maybelline. This is like a duo brush, but I won't use this end. So I'm gonna use this duo brush, and I'm just... Okay, there is a lot of fallout, guys. There is a lot of fallout, but I'm just gonna dust that and tap off the excess, and I'm just gonna... Whoa, it's really pigmented. I was not expecting that. But again, mixing these two colors, tapping off the excess. Wow, this is really pigmented. Doing the same thing on my jawline, on my chin. Okay, my initial thoughts, I really like the way this looks on my skin. Like, I just look like I've come from holiday, which I really like. For blush, we're gonna use Miss Claire. This is their blush. This is in the shade 33. This is a gorgeous, almost like a corally, orange, pinkish sort of a blush. This is definitely looking more pink on the camera, but it is more like a corally orange in real life. I think so it's gonna be like pigmented, like a hell lot pigmented. So I'm just gonna swipe it twice, tap off the excess, and we just see. Okay, do you see that? It is definitely pigmented. Doing the same thing, tapping off the excess, and okay, I think so I'm going overboard with my blush. I always say go get a beauty blender. It's because even if you go overboard, you can just tap your beauty blender and it's just gonna soak up the product and just minimize your mistakes, basically. Next, moving on to the highlighter. So I have this palette by Savannah Colors. It has a good size mirror over here, which is just perfect, and like 6 shades over here, and a highlighter and a blush. Now I have already used a blush, but we're not gonna do that. What we'll do is I'm gonna take this highlighter over here and I'm just gonna place it as a highlighter. I don't have a highlighting brush, honestly. Can't find a highlighting brush, so I'm just gonna take this thing over here and just put the product over here and just see how does it work. I know this is not a proper highlighting brush, but I'm just using the edge. Okay, for the sake of the video, we can just go with it. But honestly, this is like very pigmented. I definitely don't wear this strong of a highlight, but that's gorgeous. I just feel that I'm looking a little dead, so I'm gonna do my lips first because I have 2 lip colors. No matter what lipstick I am trying out, I have to always line my lips. Okay, I've ever so slightly lined my lips. So I'm gonna use this Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream. It says it's not a lipstick, it's not a gloss, it's like something in between. So this is in the shade 56. Okay, it is definitely very creamy. Glides on like a dream. Definitely. I feel it's sheer, or maybe it's just the nude color. But I can definitely see that it's very sheer. Maybe it's buildable. We'll see. but it's so soft. Like, I don't have anything like this. Wow, I was not expecting to like it, but it's really nice. I like it, just feels so comfortable on the lips. I am definitely like, I just feel that I'm not wearing anything on my lip, which is just crazy. I know it looks like very nude and like blending into the skin, but I like that look. I don't really remember the price of this one, I'm sorry. It doesn't even say anywhere the price, but it's definitely soft, matte. Now it's been about 2-3 minutes, it's still not matte, so we'll see about the matteness, but definitely it's soft and like it's creamy. So even this is like, I really like this. Okay, moving on to the eyes. So for the eyes, we're gonna use this palette over here by Savannah Colors. So I'm gonna start off by taking this shade over here. This is Stable. So just taking that shade, tapping off the excess, and just blending that into my eye. I'm not an eye person whatsoever. Doing the same thing on the other side. I definitely should have powdered my eyes so that you can see the color. But this is just to give like a sheer layer of like color in the eye. I really need to invest in like good eye makeup brushes. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know, because I really want to get good at my eye makeup. Next, I'm going to use this chocolate shade over here, and I'm just gonna place that on the outer part of my eye. So just dipping my brush into it, tapping off the excess, and placing that on the outer part of my eye. Next, what I want to do, I want to take this skin shade over here and just place that on my brow. Thing over here also. Now what I want to do is I just want to place this highlighter on my lid. So we'll just see how does that work as an eyeshadow. Just taking the product, I haven't used any Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna place that on my eye. Wow, you see that? It's subtle, but it's nice. Doing the same thing on the other side. Just imagine if I would apply Fix Plus on this, this would really pop. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take a pencil brush and put that into the highlighter. This highlighter is called Light Up, by the way. And I'm gonna place that in the inner corner of my eye. Wow. This actually looks very pretty. I'm so blind I cannot see myself in the viewfinder. But this looks actually very pretty. Should I apply a liner? That is a question. We'll see. The eye definitely looks incomplete. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna take Stable and I'm just gonna run that in my lower lash line. Same thing on the other side. Next, I'm gonna take the chocolate shade over here and I'll just place that on the lower outer part of my eye. Honestly, I just forced myself to pick this eyeshadow palette because I really want to get good at eye makeup. Like, my base and everything is fine. I'm not the best at it, but then my eye makeup really sucks. Okay, so I am back with just lining my eyes. This was an old product, so I thought why to mention it over here. Now we'll move on to an interesting product. This is the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Extra Black Mascara. This retails for $8.95, almost 900 rupees. And I was so excited to use this, what's it called? Mascara from a very long time because I've heard like good reviews. So, okay. So this is how the applicator looks like. And I'm just gonna go in now with one coat and we'll see how does it look. Okay, what I can definitely see is that it does give you volume. Like with my eyes, I feel it's very difficult for me or even for anybody to make out like what a good mascara actually does, because like I have like very small poker straight lashes, so like no mascara really ever does like a great job, like an exceptional job. Every mascara that I've used is like fine. This mascara is definitely giving me volume. One more thing that I'm noticing with this mascara is as I've applied this mascara, I can just feel like it's just wet. So I'm just gonna leave it there and I'm gonna move on to my other eye. I'm not gonna fiddle more with the mascara because I just feel I'm making a mess. This mascara is definitely very messy, at least for me. Like if I have to play around with this mascara, I definitely have to do my eyes first. I definitely need a new liner also, so if you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments below. So we are done with our eyes. I just feel that like I can just still feel that my eyelashes are like wet, so I'm just gonna let it dry for a little while. Okay, now let's just check on the lips because I'd completely forgotten my lipstick. It was definitely very how should I explain it? It was definitely very light on the skin, like on my lips. I could just not, like even right now when I'm talking, I just cannot feel that there is lipstick on my lips, which is really interesting. Okay, let's do the kiss test. Okay, not bad. Can you see there is absolutely nothing? I think so if there is any, that is from my lip liner. But okay, I'm like really impressed. Okay, if I go nearby, this is definitely a very sheer layer. There is definitely a cracking over here. I don't know how well can you see. But having said that, for the price, I'm definitely gonna wear it more. Okay, so now I'm just gonna remove this. And okay, I tried to remove it with just cotton. There is nothing on this cotton and it actually came off, but it was not like coming off on my hand. Okay, next we're gonna use this lipstick by In Color. I got it from a local department store, so you can try your nearest department store. So this is by the brand In Color. This is in the shade 415 and let's just try it out. I actually have, I'm gonna use this lip pencil first. This is by Miss Claire in the shade L46, Flare Pink L46. This is the lipstick. It is the matte lipstick and it comes out like this. It has this really thin applicator and we're just gonna put that on my lip. Do you see that color? Gorgeous. I just love the color of this lipstick. A lot of you asked me what lipstick I was wearing in my previous video. It was this lipstick over here. This is again the shade 114 and this is the Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream by In Color. And I think so I'm gonna get all of the colors. Like my mom, she really likes it. So I'm gonna get her all the colors and I'm gonna get myself all the colors. Almost dry, like kiss test. No way. Oh wow. Oh, I forgot, this retails for 250 rupees I think. So 200 or 250 rupees, which for the price, it's really nice. Like, so this is the look that we created today. Now I really like, I'm looking in the mirror, I really like this look. If I have to pick my favorite, Maybelline Age Rewind definitely is my favorite. You have to pick this up. I like both of the lip colors, to be very honest. I was giving shade to the Miss Claire one, but this is kind of nice, especially for pictures and stuff like that. It will look nice. Then I like this also. I like the blush. Actually I like everything. The only disappointment for me was this one, but maybe I was just not careful enough. Like, it was just very messy for me. So yeah, that was it in this video, guys. I really hope that you all enjoyed this concept of me showing you a haul but like putting all the product on my face. So yeah, I really hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's free and I would just love for you all to come back for more, and I'll see you all next Tuesday. Bye. Mwah.